Hi guys, welcome back to Codemaster Coach, your medical coding tutor. Today we are continuing our series on the 2019 ICD-10-CM coding guidelines. One question that I'm always getting is if you view my older videos like from 2018 on, do those videos as far as the guidelines still apply today? And the answer is yes, because as far as we've gotten in the guidelines to this point, things have not changed. So if you're watching it in my older videos on the coding guidelines, those videos still apply today. All right, so we're moving forward. In the 2019 ICD-10-CM guidelines, we are down to 1B11. 1B11. So pull out your guidelines and let's get started. (1B11) Impending or threatened conditions. It says, code any condition described at the time of discharge, pull back so you guys can see it all, as impending or threatened as follows. 1. If it did occur, code as confirmed. If it did not occur, reference the alphabetic index to determine if the condition has a sub-entry term for impending or threatened, and also reference main term entries for impending and for threatened. If the subterms are listed, assign the given code. If the subterms are not listed, code the existing underlying conditions and not the condition described as impending or threatened. Okay? Codemaster Coach, put that in your terms. All right, so of course I put me a little sheet together. And let's start here. It says, impending or threatened conditions. Think about what's going on. This patient is coming in. They are threatening. They're getting ready to. They haven't yet, but they're getting ready to. So impending or threatened conditions, the coding is dependent on whether or not the condition actually occurred. Did it actually happen? If the condition did occur, code the condition. And if the condition did not occur, 1, look in your alphabetic index under the term threatened or impending to see if the condition that was threatened is listed. If it's listed, code it. But what if the condition is not listed under threatened or impending? Then look up the signs or the symptoms that led up to the possibility of a threatened or impending condition. All right, let me use for an example. Threatened abortion. First thing you do, if your physician says your patient is threatening abortion, if the condition did not occur, they didn't abort yet, but they're threatening, the patient is coming in due to hemorrhaging while she's pregnant, so she is threatening an abortion. 1, you look up threatened or impending. So let's look in our code books. We're going to go to main term threatened, and we're going to look up abortion, and you see it right there, 020.0. Threatened, main term, subterm, abortion. So as I have here, it says the condition is listed under threatened, so I would code 020.0. But if the condition was not listed under threatened or impending, which is another way they like to diagnose conditions, then I would just look up the condition that led to the possibility of a threatened abortion, which in this case was hemorrhaging, and I would just code that instead. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. A practice exercise for you to do would be impending myocardial infarction. Impending myocardial infarction. See if you can find that and how would be the appropriate way to code it. And I'm going to wait a second here because I'm getting ready to give you the answer. And the answer to that would be, after you've looked it up, I-20.0. Now I wonder, can you figure out how I got that? Okay, guys? Go back over this guideline, get it in your head. The main thing here is try to understand exactly what's going on. Impending and threatened conditions. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.